What's up? What's up, guys? It's David here from Airflo Rails. I'm coming at you guys with a newer type of video today. I always wanted to do this, and I wanted to test out the quality of my new phone that I just bought. So I figured I'm going to make a quick video and do some cool stuff. Okay, so first of all, the lighting down here probably isn't the greatest, so if the quality isn't the best, that might be why. So what I'm going to be doing today, I'm going to be showing you my tools, my area that I work, that sort of thing. I'm not going to go too far into depth because I could probably talk for like 5 hours about some of this stuff, but I'm going to try to keep this around 5 minutes. So let's just jump right into this. So first off, any shop wouldn't be complete without an AK-47 replica airsoft gun, full metal with wood foregrips. I don't really play airsoft too much anymore. It's kind of, a lot of my friends stopped playing, but it's still pretty fun, and I figured I'll keep it because it's a nice little gun. Anyway, any shop wouldn't be complete without that, and also to work to the beach, and that sign was here actually before I started working down here, before I made this my shop. So it's actually my basement in my house. First thing is this metal. This is a crap load of metal, believe it or not. That's enough metal. That's probably few $100s of metal right there for all my rails that I make and stuff. Yeah, it's definitely over $200 worth of metal, but you know, you got various rails that never made it, screw ups, like small scrap pieces here and there. That's about it. So let's just get into this toolbox right here. This is a Craftsman. It was actually supposed to go on top of a roller stand, but I bought it without the roller stand. I bought it used, got a pretty good deal on it. This right here is actually a shelf that I made in manufacturing class at school. This is just 1-inch square tubing, and this is also 1-inch square tubing. It's the same piece. I cut a miter joint in it, joined them together, and held it together with welding magnets. And then I put this backing plate on, did a full pass bead down there on a MIG welder. And I figured after it was done, like, it needed something else, so I just made these corny scrolls in like 3 seconds. And then, what do you know, I mounted it on the wall and put it on a piece of plywood, and I could probably stand on this thing. It is super, super sturdy. So, yeah, that's that. Next thing is this. This is a toolbox. I restored this. I believe this is from somewhere in the 60s. It's a Park P22N. If anyone could enlighten me and maybe say I'm wrong there, that would be cool if anyone knows anything about it. Park P22N. I guess I'll just take this off and show you this first. It's got, you know, it's actually a machinist toolbox, which is actually what I'm going to school for. So on top you can see I got the non-sliding rubber stuff here. A couple wire wheels, nothing fancy going on there. I don't really use the top part too much anymore. This drawer we just got, you probably can't see that. There we go. We got miscellaneous wrenches, Allen wrench, chisels, punches, crappy, you know, hex key set that I don't really use. You know, this is your X-Acto knife for cutting stuff open, whatever. Adjustable wrench, small wrenches, pliers, hacksaw blade. You know, usual crap you probably have hanging around your garage somewhere. That's the end of that. I leave that on top of here, and like I said, this thing's solid as a rock that it's on. So this is my Craftsman box. I love this thing to death. I got it at a yard sale for a pretty good price. I buy a lot of my tools at yard sales because American tools are way better than crap you see today. Okay, so I'll just go across these top drawers real quick. You know, got your metric nut drivers. These are made in USA, Craftsman, metric. Just some random screwdriver, random nut driver. I don't even know what these are. Plastic putty knives. I use those to take off. Sometimes on the metal there's like price tags, and it's sticky and leaves residue, so I get some cleaner and use a plastic putty knife to get it off. Okay, next thing. Got some sanding pads. You guys are probably ecstatic. These are just standard nut drivers, and these aren't made in the USA. They kind of suck, but you get the point. This thing, I love this thing to death. This was like the best $10 purchase ever at Lowe's. DeWalt black oxide drill bit set. I have had one drill bit break. The entire time I've had it, I probably had this thing for like 2 or 3 years. Probably closer to 3. And it was a 1/16 drill bit, which that's the size holes you drill for fingerboards. And I broke it because I was being stupid with it. Okay, next thing. This is a socket set. Bought this at a yard sale. This is Japan 1978 Royal Company. It was like $5 and it had all the metric and standard bits, and I'm like, hey, you know, that's kind of useful around the shop. It's got the 3/8 drive with the quarter conversion, spark plug adapter, because I take cars apart all day, you know? That's what we do here at Airflo. What else? This is a crappy hole saw kit. Use that to drill holes in stuff that's wooden or plastic around the shop. You know, you got your pocket knife that's a piece of crap, but this thing I use to cut open boxes of metal that come in. Okay, we got a resin hammer. I use that to beat metal that I don't want to ding up or scratch or anything. These are wire wheels. I use these to clean and polish all the rails that I make. C-clamp, you know, you gotta have a extra C-clamp around. Ratchet bar clamp, that thing's a piece of crap. Don't ever buy those. Unless they're Irwins, those are good. You got Western Safety, aka Harbor Freight, but they just don't want to call them Harbor Freight mechanics gloves because I don't know, I just bought them today just for the hell of it. What else? We got like a million different files in here. You try to position the light a little better. That still sucks, but you get the idea. This one's probably my favorite. Bought a lot of those at yard sales too because they're USA made. What else we got here? We got lots of, this is old belt sanding paper, and I use that to sometimes clean up some edges when I have to do it by hand that a belt sander won't work. Holy crap, we're at 6 minutes. Buffing supplies for polishing. Tape measure, 25-footer. Tubing bender. Key for the toolbox is in there. Buffing compound, which I don't really use that much. This is my baby right here. 19.2 volt Craftsman drill. It's not really got a lot of power right now. I need to charge the battery. Those are 2 dead batteries that I may or may not get rebuilt. Okay, so that's my toolbox, and you guys saw the metal. So here's my bench. I'm going to do a quick rundown of this. Made this thing like 3 years ago when I got back into rails. Why, you ask? Well, because I'm too cheap to buy a real bench. And this thing, I beat the crap out of this thing. I think it cost me like $40. This is like the coolest bench you could ever build for. That's like $1 million worth of fun all day for $40. You know, so, you know, this is like a $7 piece of flake board that's already cut to size. $3 piece of peg board that's already cut to size. There's like 5 2x3s, I think, on there. That's like the whole construction of it. That was like, I needed like 10 footers. They were like $3 a piece maybe. So you do the math, it's a pretty good deal. This is my wall of fame right here. Just kidding. So over here, I'll start with this belt sander. 4-inch by, I think, 24, something like that. Don't quote me on that. It might be 36. I really don't know. Holy crap, 8 minutes. Okay, and yeah, so that's a piece of crap too. And here's my 8-inch drill press. This thing is also my baby. I've had this thing for like 4 years now, and I've never once had a single problem with anything. So definitely gonna keep that thing around for a while. Here's a new pack of polishing wheels. I got flap disc for angle grinders upstairs. You guys don't really know what that is yet. You know, works in progress. Couple wrestling rails for Mike Schneider. Yes, I said Mike Schneider. Got 2 pairs of vice grips. One of these is really old, made in the USA. I paid like 30 cents for it or something. It's the best 30-cent investment ever. Pair of Husky vice grips. Combo square, made in the USA. Hacksaw, made in the USA. All these files are made in the USA. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3. I guess I can't count. Matco chisel, made in the USA, pretty old. I think I paid like 30 cents for that. City of Lancaster ruler, repping my hometown. What else? Microfile set for getting into small places. USA C-clamps. These things work better than the China clamps I bought, and these were like $1 a piece. Greatest investment ever. Small little tape measure I got here that's magnetic. Stick it on the side of the drill press. I don't know why. Steel wool, random drill bit. Oh, these are my favorites right here. Use these, my ball peen hammers, 2 different sizes. Use them for beating the crap out of metal stuff that isn't straight. You know, rubber mallet. Don't really use that much anymore. The resin hammer does the best for that. Polishing pads, sandpaper, emery cloth, you know, the 9 yards. And I guess I'll take you over here real quick. It's my little bench. I don't really work on here, but I just store stuff here. It's my wire wheel attached to my drill. This drill is older than I am. A lot of these tools are older than I am. Just some random box, glove, bench grinder with LEDs. This thing's sweet. $40 worth of fun all day right there. Random stuff, more random stuff. There's steel wool in here, but I'm not showing you that. Over here is where I take care of all the orders, or not take care of all the orders, depending on how you look at it. Holy crap, 10 minutes. Bubble mailers, bubble wrap, peanuts, an enormous supply of used boxes, and I tell you what, used boxes are the bomb diggity. E-supply store crap, which you probably can't see. And yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, dehumidifier, can't forget that. Baby takes all the air, or the moisture out of the air. Shop brushes on the side. Yeah, skateboard truck, there's just all kinds of shit on there. Okay, shop vac, that is my other baby. That was like $3. $3 fun all day. C-rails in progress, motherfuckers. And we also got, we're at 11 minutes now, like I said, got this nice little roller wheel. Made that in metal shop, manufacturing, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I gotta show you this before I go. It's my iPod, old school, 120 gig. Why do I have that? Well, you gotta have tunes in the shop, you know? And I got it hooked up to a free set of computer speakers. Boom, with a subwoofer. Can't have not have a subwoofer. Subwoofer's held down with an old grinding wheel. That's pretty BA. Shoe rubber from Reynolds 3s. I use that to clean belts. You know, extra belts, used belts, screwdriver set. Oh, I love this screwdriver set. It was a gift. Paper towel roll on a PVC pipe because I'm cheap again, like I said. German license plate, BA. Other German's license plate. What else do I got in here that I can show you? Yeah, that's pretty... Oh, scrap bin. Everyone's got to have a scrap bin. There's all kinds of fun in there. And so, yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this corny video, and I am at 12 minutes now, so I'm going to turn this off now, okay? Have a good day, everybody.